Hello, welcome to Mentor Phone. My name is Megan and I live in Dayton, Ohio, the United States. I have a bachelor degree in international studies and an associate degree in communication. I also have a TEFL certificate and I've been teaching ESL for many years. I've taught ESL in both Busan, South Korea and Barcelona, Spain. I've taught many different courses with many different levels and topics. However, my specialties include job interview courses, conversation courses, phonics courses, test preparation such as TOEIC and OPIC speaking, business English, medical English, international trade English, and newspaper courses. My most memorable class was a class of 10-year-old boys that I taught in South Korea. We started this school year, they were very shy and they were nervous to speak English with me. But after just a few weeks, they started to gain a lot of confidence and they just started speaking in English more and more every day. And this group of boys in particular, they really liked to write stories. So I remember they would always write funny stories for me and try to make me laugh. And we were always laughing together and just having fun while learning English at the same time. So that's what I really remember from that class, is that the students were improving their level, but they were also really enjoying their time in English class. I love teaching English because I really enjoy speaking with people and meeting them and helping them meet their goals. I understand that learning English can be a long and sometimes difficult process. So for that reason, I like to develop relationships with my students and make them feel comfortable in class and have a little bit of fun when we're learning. It's nice to see my students' progress throughout the course and to think of how their level was when we started working together and how far it's come and where it will be in the future. It's really nice. I have a special place in my heart for Korean students in particular because I spent some time teaching in Busan and I really found that Korean students are very hard workers. I've never had students that work as hard as my Korean students. And they're also very kind and they're just really interested in learning English and they want to learn something new every day. And I really appreciated that and it made our class time really nice. Well, I had the chance to live in Korea. I taught in Busan for some time and so I got a chance to learn a little bit about the people and the culture. And I really loved it. I miss it all the time, especially the food, the people. I found that the people are very friendly and really helpful. I also think they smile a lot in Korea. You always, when you meet someone on the street, they just smile and are friendly, so it's really nice. One thing I would say that I miss the most, though, is the food. I love kimchi. Now it's one of my favorite foods, and here in the United States I love finding people that have never tried kimchi because I love to introduce it to them. Actually, when I returned to the United States from Korea, I brought some kimchi home. I packed it in my bags at the airport and I brought it home for my family to try, and they loved it and I loved showing them kimchi. So yeah, I miss living in Korea a lot sometimes. My advice to improve your English would be to try to expose yourself to English as many times as possible throughout your day. You can do little things here and there to get more English time. One thing you can do is watch the news in English if you watch news in the morning, or maybe you can change your phone settings so that when you search for something on the internet, all of the results display in English. That's another great thing to do. You can read in English, you can read books, but also newspaper articles, shorter texts that are a little bit easier to read the whole thing and then reflect. And another thing you can do is maybe try to organize some time with friends to get together and do something fun and practice speaking English at the same time. For example, if you like to go to have coffee with your friends once a week, you could say, okay, well, on Wednesday, every Wednesday, we'll meet for coffee for 1 hour, and the first 30 minutes we'll speak in English. So yeah, the most important thing to do is to enjoy learning and to have fun when you're learning English, because the more you enjoy, the more you will remember the things that you're learning. So I think that's really important. Again, my name is Megan, and thank you so much for watching my video. Please visit www.mentorphone.com for more videos. Thanks again, and hope to see you in class